Hey everybody, it's movie time again. This time it's a movie from the 1970s called Logan's Run. And what I know about Logan's Run is that when you turn a certain age, this is spoilers for Logan's Run, by the way, they get rid of you? I don't know. They do something to you? You get thrown in the lava pit? I don't know. That's the premise though, right? That's what I know of the movie. I know that it has Michael York in it, but I don't know any of the other actors or actresses. And I'm looking forward to it because it's kind of a movie that fits the era and the genre of movies that I've generally enjoyed watching on this channel. If you're new to the channel, might be a little different to reaction channels that you're used to. I tend to be a bit more interactive. Maybe I'll pause it, start talking about things that happen. I don't know, it depends on the movie. It can depend on the style of the movie. But generally I try to include a lot of the story beats of the movie so that you can, even if you're watching it on YouTube, you can kind of get a sense for how the movie is progressing. And it's not just jarring cut to jarring cut, you know? Full length is on Patreon, as always, along with a bunch of other stuff that hasn't made it to YouTube yet. And yeah, thanks for joining me. We're going to have fun with it. Always good to see the line. Oh, reading. You know what? It's a funny instant pause. I was so stressed at having to read something and thinking, oh crap, it's going to go away at any second, that I was going through it quickly without actually taking any of it in. You know that the way sometimes in school when the teacher gets you to read a passage from a book and you're so focused on reading all the words correctly that you have no idea what you just said? Do you remember school? No? Okay. Right, let's read. Sometime in the 23rd century, right, the future, the survivors of war, overpopulation, and pollution are living in a great domed city, sealed away from the forgotten world outside. Here, in an ecologically balanced world, mankind lives only for pleasure. Hey, sounds pretty cool. Freed by the servo mechanisms which provide everything. A utopia of sorts. There's just one catch. Life must end at 30 unless reborn in the fiery ritual of carousel. What does that mean? 30? 30? Oh, jeez. I'm done for. Right. So we're in the future. There's been a war. There was overpopulation, pollution. And we're in this domed, ideal city. Everything's controlled. It's all balanced. Everybody's happy. They're all just hanging out, playing games. Except that you only live till 30. Got it. Is this the domed city? Oh, it's a model. Box. Farrah Fawcett. We had domes in Silent Running with forests in them. Ooh. I don't know what to make of this. It's fascinating though. They put a lot of effort into it. Into the model. I appreciate that. What's this all about?
Wake up.
No, everybody's got one.
Logan! I tell you, Francis, that's him.
What does it matter? Anyway, he isn't yours anymore. All right, you want me to wake him?
Hey. Dude.
Identify.
Logan 5, Francis 7.
Francis is prankster.
All right, Francis, I'm with you.
Was that his kid? What? Is it some sort of cloning? No, look, that's like a train of them.
Anyway, there'll be a couple of new Sandmen in there tomorrow.
Arcade.
Some of our guys are on carousel tonight.
Oh, what's carousel?
One is terminated, one is born.
Perfect. You have a better system.
Of course not.
Of course not.
I wonder about it sometime. Not.
We're getting a lot of information. One person dies, one person's born to maintain the balance. Although, I don't know, I have questions about that too. Like, logistically, a fully grown, say a 30-year-old human needs more food than a newborn baby. So you'd have to work logistically with the mathematics of maintaining the... But then again, a fully grown human can do more... I was going to say do more work, but this is a society where they're all just... You look at them. They're all just hanging out, having fun. Although there seems to be different... The different colours mean something. Like they're dressed in... Well, they've got jobs, right? It seems like. All these green and kind of peachy people, they're not doing nothing. They're just having fun. So how does that work? I thought everything was handled by robots. We'll find out. Anyway, I like the cool spinning hand. What is this though? It's like a microchip or something? What is it? You're implanted with them when you're born anyway. Right. Still don't know what a Sandman is. Or carousel.
Logan, leave it alone. It's perfect.
Oh, hey, mister. Sorry to bump into you. What was that
I
about?
wonder a lot. Too much for a Sandman.
Oh, they're Sandman. Okay.
That red's gonna run. I can always tell. Look at the crowd. Good carousel tonight.
Way too many people. Oh, are they all here for carousel?
Capricorn 15s. Carousel begins.
We have Zodiac designations. We need some blues. We don't have any blue. They got some load of extras, didn't they? There's only one sort of carousel I know. That's the horses. You know?
This is the time of renewal. Be strong, and you will be renewed.
I like this. The synths. The synths are great. Oh, it's spinning. Are we going to kill these people? One of them is... Where are they going? Is there no gravity? They're getting exploded. Why are we cheering? Oh, they're getting renewed? Now we got a runner. We got a runner, Francis. We gotta go. Okay, ooh, let's take a break, shall we? These people are just getting killed, right? Right? This whole system is... I don't really understand. We kill the 30-year-old people who turn 30. We got all the baby replacements. What's all this renewal stuff? Why is everybody cheering? Is there some sort of story about these people get reincarnated into the babies? Or what's going on? They're cheering when they get... Anyway. It's all just some sort of strange stuff that they all buy into, you know? Maybe? And we've got a runner, which I presume means somebody who is supposed to be in this carousel thing is just like, you know what? You everybody go to the carousel. I'm just gonna... I've got a thing came up and, you know, I'll be there. Don't worry, I'll be there. Maybe they track them through their little ships. They're like, hey, someone didn't turn up. But shouldn't you just build in some sort of, like, I don't know, make it a cyanide crystal? Oh. We wouldn't have to go through this renewal. No, we need the renewal thing so that everybody's cheering for it. If you're cheering for something your whole life, then when it's your turn, you're like, yeah, everybody's going to cheer for me. And I'm going to fly up into the sky. I don't know how they do that with the gravity. And, like, I know it's a science fiction movie, but how would you even do that? Like a huge air machine? Yeah, it's just to keep all the populace positive about it. But who's running this whole thing? The computer voice? It reminds me of a few Star Trek episodes that we've seen so far. A little bit Return of the Archons, a little bit A Taste of Armageddon, where some things are taken for granted, like we always do this sort of thing, you know? Anyway, hey, if you're new to my channel, this is the first movie reaction you're watching, I do pause a lot. I do pause and I never unpause. And we sit here for like 7 hours just talking about a movie. It's really something. It's really something, you know? I presume it's our job to, like, catch them. He's such a prankster. Why do we have to do all the work? Why does everybody else just get to have a great time? Oh, there he is. What a terrible shot. Oh, somebody had fun scoring this. He's so bad. Maybe he's just toying with him.
Run, runner!
Oh, he is. This guy's great at parkour, by the way. There's a good 30 years more left in him.
Move it! Runner!
You're a runner, but are you a jumper, dude? I give up. Oh, he's a jumper. He's not renewing.
Ready for cleanup.
Hey, that guy, he just stole his wallet.
I think he took your wallet. I think he took his wallet.
What's this? He's just taking all his stuff. Yeah, there was nothing on the body, Francis.
Showed he had some life in him. In the end, he could have renewed on Carousel. Now he's finished forever.
Oh, look at these people.
Why do they...
The cleanup crew. Oh, no, we just disintegrated him. Ugh. Careful where you step, folks. Human remains. Hey, cool place, by the way. Do these guys get extra perks for doing work? Oh, nice. What is this thing? Hello. Did he just teleport people into his room?
Hello. Welcome.
Please, no.
No?
No.
No.
Pause it just for a small little... I just want to check something. No, I was wondering if the guy had a symbol as well. You know, for the gender. But are there a pool of people who are there for... See, I was asking if these Sandmen have perks. Maybe one of the perks is they get to, I don't know, sleep with whoever they want. But she doesn't seem to be down with it. She's all like, no. He teleported her to his room. And she's like, no way. What's up?
What's wrong? Hmm? Do you prefer women?
No.
Well,
That's very progressive.
I felt sad. It was a mistake.
sad.
She's having second thoughts.
A friend of mine went on Carousel. Now he's gone.
That's the way it is.
Well, I'm sure he was renewed.
He was killed.
What does that mean, renewed?
Why do you use that word?
Isn't that what you do? Kill?
You literally killed a guy like an hour ago.
I've never killed anyone in my life.
What?
Sandmen terminate runners. What's your name?
Jessica?
Jessica.
Let's have sex.
No.
Why are you wasting my time? Hmm? Why did you put yourself on the circuit?
I told you it was a mistake. And I've changed my mind.
Cool set, by the way.
And I'm curious. Why is it wrong to run?
You shouldn't even be thinking such things.
Why not?
You try like hell for renewal. When this turns to black, that's it. That's where I come in.
I didn't say that I would run. I just...
How old are you?
How old are you?
I go red next year.
Oh, you're years away.
Logan, I've been looking all over like Kate for you.
Oh, he's got 2. Get out of there. Can't you go back through the teleporter?
What happened to you?
Hey, what happened to this guy?
Ran into some cubs I couldn't manage. One of them cut me bad all the way down.
Holy moly.
I'm on my way to New U for repairs.
Get yourself a new face while you're at it.
Yeah.
I know you now.
Yeah, get a new face. You're pretty ugly.
Hey, Logan, got a runner in Power Center.
Oh, look at this map. Color-coded. These sets are amazing. They really give it a whole vibe. You don't see stuff like this anymore for some reason.
Identify.
Francis.
Clear Francis 7.
Why do they run instead of going on carousel?
Runner terminated, Power Center.
Identify. Hey, robot. Do something.
Logan 5. Approach and identify.
That's a very personal voice, isn't it?
Identify.
You're calling me Logan 5. I'm Logan 5.
Do you identify this object?
It's from isn't that from the girl?
Negative.
She was wearing it, wasn't she?
That is the name of the object. Ankh.
Ankh. Wait, did he find that on the guy? Is the guy that Logan killed the same as the woman was talking about? That she'd lost a friend? They're all wearing the symbol of the Ankh symbol, which means, I don't know, something. They're all part of a secret club. I'm just putting 2 and 2 together. This is an enormous room, by the way, isn't it? It's a bit Star Wars-y like that, even though it was made before Star Wars. Star Wars love their huge open spaces and no railings of any kind. So if you ever want to go for a jump, you're free to do so. They seem to be under the impression that if you run, we're going to kill you. But if you go to Carousel, you have a chance to what? To live? Renew? Become 31? Like, where? Where are those people? What do you mean? Anyway. Why is the computer asking him about this Ankh? He doesn't know nothing.
Do you identify this word, sanctuary?
Sanctuary. It's a safe place.
Negative.
Both relate to runners who have not been accounted for. Unaccounted runners 1056.
1,000 got away.
Maybe most of them reached life renewal on Carousel.
Yeah. How about that?
Nobody reached renewal? Everybody believes that some...
The question has been answered, Logan 5.
Nobody's ever been renewed?
No.
The question has been answered.
He's just discovering it. The computer didn't even lie to him.
You will find sanctuary and destroy.
He's on a special mission.
What if I need help from another Sen?
Negative.
What about Francis?
Begin assignment by becoming a runner.
What? This is crazy.
I'm only Red 6 now. Well, how can I pretend that I'm approaching last day?
Are they going to make him older? Hey, look, you're up. All your friends are going to be confused.
But I had 4 more years.
Can you undo this? Wouldn't I finish my mission?
I will get them back, won't I?
You will take the object Ankh with you for identification.
Alright.
Do I get my 4 years back?
This freaking computer just stole your life away, dude. Okay, look. There's a lot of information that just got thrown at this character. I feel like there was a smoother way to do it. He's just discovered in a weird way. He's discovered in a very odd way that everybody that goes to Carousel, nobody has ever been renewed. So he's like the first person in this whole dome society to ever learn this fact. He doesn't really learn it. The computer doesn't say anything. It's just basically just silent with him. 2, straight after that, he's been assigned this mission. There's 1,000 runners that got away. to outside the dome, a sanctuary outside the dome. He's tasked with finding the sanctuary and destroying it and killing everybody there. 3, in order to do this, we're going to age him up. He's going to pretend to be a runner in order to, and take the Ankh with him in order to, like, hey, I'm one of you, to infiltrate. He'd be having an existential crisis right about now, wouldn't he? Couldn't the computer have just said, instead of all of this, right, we're going to give you and Francis a mission to find the runners outside the dome. These are people who got past our, Sandman defense, and we think they're holed up somewhere. Just go find them and kill them. Don't mention Carousel. Don't mention Renewal. Don't age them up for no reason. This is just an official, the computer overlords are giving us this mission. That would be the logical, easier way to do it if I was the computer. That way you have Logan not questioning anything. You got backup with Francis, and the likelihood of the mission being a success is much greater. It's less dramatic if you're thinking about it movie-wise. But, well, you're in it now, Logan. Francis will probably try and shoot him when he runs. Hey buddy, I'm only 26. 26! What do these mean? It's like a clock, but not quite a clock. Hey Francis, you dead?
Oh, what the hell took you so long?
You've been in there for 4 years, dude.
Did you ever see anybody renew?
I think you've been sculling out too much.
Answer the question.
Of course.
Like who?
Anybody we know?
Get a bit of water. You need it.
This guy doesn't like answering
Francis, I
questions.
haven't talked.
The fundamental flaw of the movie. If you ask a serious question, nobody answers it. Because otherwise the whole thing falls apart very quickly.
Here I am.
Oh, there she is.
Now tell me why.
She's wearing the Ankh.
What do you really want? Why show me?
Because I'm gonna run.
You have the same chance as anyone else, Carousel.
Look, don't you understand? It's different now because it's me, my life.
Yeah, it's different now.
Help me.
A symbol. I'm in your cool club.
I never heard of a Sandman running, ever.
And I never heard of sanctuary.
He said the secret word. They really hate blue in this society, don't they? No blue anywhere in this movie.
First level. Near the hand.
Can you do it? But he has heard about Sanctuary, and that makes him dangerous to all of us.
Oh, are we going to kill him? Is she going to lead him into a trap? Is that what they're discussing? I thought they were going to help him.
Did you speak to him?
Careful, Logan.
Come with me to arcade.
It's a mall. So sinister. Oh, what's this? Is this a...
What is it?
A runner? A woman. Come on.
Let's go. Oh, hey, you don't need to manhandle her.
Are the cubs really as wild as they say?
They're the violent ones.
I don't know who we're talking about.
But most of us don't end up running wild in cathedral.
No.
Is this going to be a churchy
They say
place?
human mothering might be better.
I wish I'd known my mother.
What an odd thing to say.
Why do you get these crazy ideas?
Entering a reservation for violent delinquents.
Personal risk area. Is it going to be all run down and spooky? It is run down.
Request door open, Cathedral Plaza.
The Connect 4 door is opening.
No, let me go first. Sometimes they're waiting just inside there.
How could they be waiting right inside? You can see through it. Maybe in the script you couldn't see through the doors. Oh. Oh, hey!
What's your name?
Mary too. You're a nice old lady.
Yeah, she's a nice old lady. She just stole your thing!
No, don't. Might be a decoy.
Right. Could be luring you somewhere. Logan, she was luring you somewhere. There was going to be a guy. Oh, they're on their way, aren't they? But they won't be able to get through the door. Whoa. There's a lot of them.
Watch out. Circle.
Oh, it's like Mary.
Come on.
It's Mary. Bonk, bonk.
I cut up a Sandman yesterday.
Oh yeah, we saw that guy.
I feel sorry for you, boy. What happens when you're 16 and you go to Greece?
Nothing.
This kid's supposed to be like 15. This 25-year-old man is supposed to be 15. It's just like Mary. Except slightly less annoying, and every single one of these actors is quite old. It's an interesting movie so far. I love what they're doing with the sets. The design, the visuals of it are great. The music is all sorts of crazy. The acting is okay. It's kind of an uncanny, weird vibe to the dialogue back and forth between people. But it gives it a certain charm. It's kind of off kilter, but it's also set in the future and everything is off kilter. This scene reminds me of Mary. But there's also a runner. But Logan's about to be a runner. But he's got to survive this encounter first. Why is it called Cathedral? I was expecting more religious iconography, maybe. Anyway, I've had enough looking at this guy's face. Let's continue, shall we?
I make the rules here.
No cubs over 15, Billy.
Cub. That's what they're called.
Playtime's over. How many of you want this to be lasting?
Come on, we can take him again.
They're scattering. You get out of there, dude. It's 1v1. He's crazy. I guess he's not that crazy. This was an interesting diversion.
Runner.
Your time's up, runner. You're gonna get melted. Melted!
There's been a terrible error.
Yeah, she's only 26, Logan.
Nowhere near 30.
Don't be afraid, I am not going to hurt you.
You're not?
There. See? We want to help you.
Yeah, maybe he can use her to get to Sanctuary. Oh, Francis is here too. Well, Francis doesn't know about the undercover mission. He thinks he's gone rogue.
Runner.
She's dead. He's a good shot. Oh,
Logan?
Where are the people with the...
When we were in arcade, I was taking you to be killed. I'm sorry, I didn't believe you.
Well?
You do now?
Of course.
You proved it to her right now.
You let the runner go.
Stand by to open door.
Hey, kid. Do they mostly come at night? Mostly. I'm gonna call her Newt.
They're opening it. Come on, we gotta go.
Where will you go now?
I'm going to get a new face.
But you can't, you're a runner.
But you can't, you're the lead actor. I thought they were being chased, but they just never turned... They're there. They just never turned up. See, they couldn't get through the door. They've been waiting here all along.
The cheekbones could be narrowed and the mouth curve changed.
Please let me know as soon as you've made your selection.
I could use one of these.
I'll let you know as
Tell
soon
you
as
that.
she's decided. We don't get many Sandman.
Oh, it's Farfast.
Doc is ready, Sandman.
She's very flirty.
This is a real privilege, Sandman.
I thought you'd be older.
This reminds me of that Twilight Zone episode. What was it called? Number something looks just like you? But that also had a similar utopian/dystopian feel to it. I just remember there was one character. He had like a finger thing. He was hilarious. He was playing several characters, but just remember being very amused by him. You should watch that one. I want to say it's number 12. Just looks just like you. Yeah, number 12. Season 5, episode 17. Anyway, did Logan just say to this guy that he thought he'd be older? When your max age is 30, nobody's looking older. You know what I mean? You're not going to be looking at anybody in society and thinking, hey, geez, they're getting on a bit, aren't they? They must be at least mid-20s.
I mean, I was expecting a red.
I am.
You look great.
You're on work?
Yes, I did it myself.
You did it yourself. How does that work?
Right on there. I'll show you. It has a tilt bed and
Oh, I don't-
projectors right in the platform.
Oh, I don't like this.
Just the face.
Fine, Holly will get you ready.
Can you imagine if Michael York just leaves the movie right here? And it's replaced by someone completely different?
You shouldn't have brought him here.
No. He's part of a secret club.
Wants to run.
He's a Sandman.
And he knows the best places to run then, doesn't he? He knows the blind spots.
I just wish he'd gone somewhere else.
You should run when you're like 28 or something.
Alright, he gets a face.
They won't be ready for you.
Tell him to give me dark hair.
This one's just flirting with him.
Holly would like dark hair.
I think we'll start by narrowing the cheekbones.
Gotta narrow those cheekbones. Ow!
Instant healing before you feel a thing.
Holy moly.
Hello, yes?
We got a code blue. Code blue.
Done.
What kind of instructions did he get?
Pay attention, Sandman. The beam will cut through that uniform and just exactly through the skin beneath.
We're not doing that. Get out of there. What? What's this coming from? Jeez, he has to dodge all these lasers. Why did he run in? He's gonna get lasered. He's gonna get lasered. We're pausing it just to say that maybe this guy knows everything about this machine. He knows exactly how it works, exactly where to aim it, all that sort of thing. He's received instructions to kill Logan. He's like, got it. What should he do? Well, maybe he should aim all the lasers maybe at the heart. Maybe a couple at the heart, a couple at the brain. Dead. Don't say anything. Don't say, hey, Sandman. Well, I'm gonna just cut through your uniform and... Wow, imagine if the healing wasn't working. What are you doing? What are you saying? Stop gloating. Then he comes in here with a... Like, what was this? Like a rolling pin or something? I'm gonna get you. Gets himself lasered.
Oh, Francis, get out of it! Get up!
He tried to kill me.
I saw you let a runner go. What?
He's on a secret mission. Yeah. He's got no friends left.
Follow me. Stay close. We've got to go through the love shop.
Okay. The love shop? Get out of here. What's this love place like? Oh, it's like this, is it? Yeah, we're not here for that though. Hey Francis, I wouldn't come in here right now. It's an orgy. Yeah, I'll meet you around back. Quickly, before he sees where you went. Close it behind you. The Underground Railroad. Dead end, Francis. That was trippy.
You know, they won't believe us.
I'd rather take my chance with them than with Francis.
We'll convince them.
Legitimately, though, like, I know he's on an undercover mission given by the gods of the computer system, but nobody knows that, and whether he's actually running or whether he's actually on mission makes no difference to Francis or anybody else in the entire world. They're going to shoot him they're going to kill him. So he may as well run. Even if he destroys, he finds and kills everybody in Sanctuary, he can't go back and say, oh, look, it was just a secret. The computer gave him no reassurances that they were going to bring him back to 26 and give him a bonus. It said nothing to him. So, yeah. Screw it. He knows more than anybody. He knows nobody's renewed. His whole life has come crumbling down around him. Everything he believes in. Whew. And nobody else is asking a single question. It took me a while to realize that the color of the clothes that people are wearing indicates how old they are. It goes from like yellow was very young, up to green, and then up to like maybe pink and then red. What I would have done with the Sandman costumes, they're all in black, but also have them color coded for their ages. Just on the You know, maybe at the cuffs or in the collar. Just some indication.